Portland, final game of the night, and it's the 14 seed Owls of Kennesaw State, the 3rd seed. Wrap things up. The winner of this one goes on to meet the upset-minded Texas Longhorns. Kennesaw State's going to need a big game from R.J. Johnson. He's their leading scorer and assist man. Mario St. Superi is the top three-point shooter for our trip for the Zags from Spokane. And we're underway.
Well, that's direct. You did not trust.
Won their conference championship, so that's what the Owls have done this year for their sports program. It's been really good. Here's a guy said they have to be big.
Everyone can pretty much guard all 5 positions.
Miller drops it off. EK on the baseline. He'll work from that low block up and in off the glass with the left hand. R.J. Johnson. And everybody had a little trouble handling the basketball. Adam Miller, pull-up jumper in and out. Way
between himself and his defender.
R.J. sophomore out of Huntsville, Alabama. Alabama said he was working on this kid a long time ago and needed him at Kennesaw State. Got him.
And upset and break that streak.
We've got 2 upsets here today already. High Point and Texas both winners today. EK underneath had it blocked.
But Braden Lou said, not in my house.
Taylor in close, got it.
He's a talent.
Back on top, 4 to shoot. Got to hurry. They get it at the last second, and it goes for Amir Taylor.
That's 2 strong takes, Amir.
St. Superi got a runner in and out, and loose ball with the team, and at least walking might not play basketball again. And then the stuff Jared just talked about. I mean, you go through a lot of things during. 1 for 9 right now for Gonzaga. 3-pointer.
Gonzaga has struggled a little bit to shoot the ball, especially from the 3-point line.
There, they got one to go. Turnaround jumper by Ty and Grant Foster. Title game. Teams that were 31-0 going into tournaments, that type of thing. This team not quite.
Region, so this is going to be a battle, though. I can see this Kennesaw State team is not backing down.
And Chente thought about a 3, got it down to EK instead, and he'll go for an old. Graham, a 79% free throw shooter, and he knocks that one down. So the old-fashioned 3-point play gives. Drive into traffic, and going to be a foul on Gonzaga.
Attack the Zags off the dribble, break down the defense. More aggressive team is going to get the benefit of that. Alabama has been doing Elite 8, won to 3 tournaments, and during his 4-year career at Alabama.
Tough handle over on the sideline to keep it in bounds. Ricard on the drive. Turns and fires. He's feeling it off the bench. Raquan Sherman, and now the 3-pointer is off the mark. That might have been partially touched. Aiden Harris taking the shot.
And a lot of that is the Kennesaw State defense. They are attacking. They are aggressive. They are on point.
Grant Foster on the drive is bumped by.
Figure stuff out, but if you can switch it, it kind of neutralizes the play.
St. Superi, the lob to EK underneath. And Graham's got 7.
Run pick and roll with Graham EK.
That's his first. St. Superi got both free throws. His first 2 points. Cuts the lead down to 3-point shooter. Johnson driving all the way inside, turns, missed the shot, but it's cleaned up. 7 to shoot. Jaden Harris going to try to drive the lane. That one rejected underneath. Nice feed inside by Johnson. Block shot underneath. I don't know how he got that. Grant Foster got both hands on it. On the other end, the 3 rims out. St. Superi on the rebound. Numbers here. And that one's blocked off the window by Johnson.
Kennesaw State is dominating the boards too. 19-13.
Zags shooting 20% from the floor, but the follow by EK is good, and he's been most. Kennesaw State only shooting 24% themselves from the floor. R.J. Johnson forced one off the window and got it to drop. That's his first.
You sealed on his right shoulder. You can't get over to contest that shot.
St. Superior from 15 knocks it down. That is a tough turnaround jumper. Comes right back to Grant Foster, and now inside they go.
It's really smart and cerebral also. It's an impressive young individual to talk to at practice yesterday.
What a shot by Johnson to give 6. And Grant Foster. So Ricard and Johnson, basically 2 point guards, both in there for Kennesaw State. That's Johnson to the rack, and R.J. The Owls get it right back. EK lob. They tried to knock it right back to him.
Potatoes play, because if you get fancy, they're going to get their hands on the ball.
Ricard, three-pointer, got it. His second of the half. That shot blocked. The outlet to Fogle, trying to run the court. No foul called inside on the
big time effort game. You better play hard if you want to play in this one.
That's a stronger move to the hole by Worley. Worley's for a foul, now pulls it up and has to bring it to the corner. Ricard, his drive, lost the handle, but inside was Sherman. 1:45 to go. Worley in traffic, got it to go.
You got to go strong, and Worley took that one up strong.
That one short, off the window, outlet pass. 2-on-2 coming down the court, and the lay-in and one. Davis, full. 72% free throw shooter. Far, 6'9" sophomore out of Douglasville, Georgia. And it rims out on the free. Innocente from Ivory Coast is not a great free throw shooter, but he rips that one. The ball game, and haven't had a 2-point lead again until now, and now you can make it 3. About a 6-second difference. Shot clock, game clock. Here's a wide open look for Fogle. Got it. For the Zags. Cross court pass. Running jumper, mid-range jumper, and it goes for Adam. Johnson, that is a tough shot. Doesn't go, but he's going to get to the.
Miller is like, seriously?
R.J. Johnson, 3 for 3 from R.J. to go to double figures. Got them both. He's got 10. Off to Innocente. And now Worley on the other end. 2, and Innocente underneath.
Outstanding. Zags finding ways to slash and get some buckets to go.
And there's what you were talking about, getting Amir Taylor involved. Off
matchup. He can knock down some threes at a high percentage, and he can create some offense as a big.
EK going strong to the rack. Chance for a 3-point play.
Needed the Kennesaw State defense to come out of their comfort zone, and as a result, there are more lanes to attack.
That the 3-pointer won't go. St. Superior on the rebound, and the outlet to Miller on the run. Miller, EK flies in, and he hits the deck hard, but
you figure you score on your opponent. You know, guys guarding you about 10 points. Bucket there by EK.
Career points. And got both free throws.
Yeah, he's the active Division I leader.
3. St. Superior, tough shot in the paint. And the rebound finally secured. Looking for some movement. Double team basically with EK out there helping on him. There's the up and under. A nice move by Amir Taylor. He's got
offensive rhythm, although not on that possession.
Nice steal by Kennesaw State, and the basket is good by Braden Liu, his first, and a chance
from 3. So they're packing their defense in, and there's no room to operate for Kennesaw State.
And Liu, who missed a free, and Amir Taylor with a rebound. R.J. Johnson wants to go to the hole, takes everybody with him and draws
with a little bit of basketball contact.
EK picks up the 3rd foul too. Johnson got the free throw. Backer for the Kennesaw State Owls, who won their conference championship. to Ricard, who had the big first half off the bench with 10, including the only 2 threes they've made. He goes right back to work here in the second half. Johnson gives it up. Free throw jumper rims out. Loose ball. Ricard, tough spin move in the lane. And the ball out to the. Vogel, the guy that hit the big 3 before the halftime buzzer, can't connect inside. Deeper. Let's see. Yep, they give it up instead. Costly turnover. And a foul before the free throw line. He hit his first 2 in the first half and brings that one. Don't miss all new episode of
the way Coach Petway has made a few adjustments defensively. He's changed up his.
Been a rebounding machine here in the second half. R.J. Johnson pull up for 3, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 3. How about a 6 from the stripe? He's got 3 coming here. Second NCAA tournament appearance. Second one off the mark. Talked the second one in. Got 2 out of 3. Working in against the big guys. EK blocked it. He got it back. And Sherman pushes one up. Struggles. Three-pointer on the way and good. Big one. Loose ball in the middle. Grant Foster taking it the distance and score it.
For suffering a knee injury. Huff has recently started jogging and shooting, but as Mark, you pointed out to us, guys, that's a long way away as Fogel throws it down on the alley-oop.
A 3 that rims out for Fogel. He got it back and had it stuffed on him. And still they keep possession. And EK is 4 to shoot. Gonna have to hurry. Sapiri got a 3. That helps. They're gonna get another chance. Vogel on the drive. Will fade in the lane and got it.
A lot of contact on that drive.
Vogel 10 off the bench and has given Gonzaga another double-digit lead until that lob underneath and the score by Amir Taylor. And Taylor.
Gonzaga's made some adjustments and they've tried to figure out how to attack it.
Vogel again got free on the dish inside and the flush. The Owls need some offense, and instead they end up with a turnover. Worley with the steal and going in for the dunk, and he's fouled, and R.J. Johnson goes up. What could? And Jalen Worley going to the free throw line, hit the deck hard, and he's had enough injury problems, Jared, right?
Upping, dry needling, and hyperbaric chamber, but the key was right before the conference tournament. He had a procedure done.
Big second half. That time he lost it.
Kennesaw has to score in transition. They have to attack before the defense is set. They throw it away right.
Inside, nice dish into EK, and he's going to go to the free throw line to try to earn it there.
Shot. But the fact that he used this pump fake is why he got himself to the line.
That's his first missed free throw. And today you saw his numbers. Hasn't hit the double-figure mark in rebounds yet, but he got a second. Looking for a pick and roll with Amir Taylor, and it's Johnson will try to do it himself and does. That's just down by Taylor. Nice feed by Johnson, and Taylor looking for his 16th point. And there it is.
Last year of the WCC. It's been a historic run for the Gonzaga Bulldogs in that league.
Can they knock it down? No. Kept alive with some hustle, though. And inside is transfer on their team. I mean, you don't see that anymore. Caps off the three-point play. 7 on the shot clock. St. Superior, let's see if he's going to put it up himself. He will. Long 3. Fogel underneath. Draws a foul.
Pump fake, get him up in the air and get yourself to the free throw line.
Where he. Second one's good. 13 for Davis State. Lou has 4. Extra step. Not what Kennesaw State needed, was another turnover. Got on the top of the key. And Superior goes all the way to the rack, and the foul by Worley's good. And he's in double figures with our way under the 4-minute mark. Finally a 3 from somebody else for Mark Few. Lob underneath. The guy we're just talking about going right. Caden Ricard has 14 points off the Kennesaw State bench. Trey Simpson, and that is a blocking foul. Okay, I thought maybe that was going to be an offensive foul. And now
It was a mini flop. The second one was all flop.
And the free throw comes out. This free throw can cut it to a 2-possession game, and it does. So they got
good job changing defenses by Coach Petway, getting out of that zone.
And another foul on St. Superior.
State is going to attack. That's all they do. They put their head down and try to draw fouls.
10-team foul, so it's a bonus, double bonus, but trying to cut it to 5, and does. 67. Worley in the lane, hangs, doesn't get the shot. Rebound comes off to Kennesaw State, but they threw it away, and Worley off the window.
That's 3-point line.
Something they haven't been able to do so far tonight. But the offensive rebound gives them a chance, and a foul. Sent on the year. 3 for 3 tonight. With a sales pitch over there on the sideline as well. Got them both.
And now where the Zags going to
24 on the game clock. Now they finally got it to him, and he scores. A run at Worley, but they don't get to him in time. And now Fogel's got his hands on it, and they finally foul him, and that's going to do it for R.J. Johnson.
Only 5, maybe 10 seconds. That was way too long to not get to the foul to try to get yourself.
Davis Fogel, a freshman. Man, has he been big, especially in the second half. 17. The only guy that can hit some threes is that guy, and Ricard missed it. And now a rejection underneath by Grant Foster. And Gonzaga is going to advance. They will take it. Mark Few's Bulldogs of Gonzaga, a winner, 73-64. We'll be back to wrap it up.